What's up, America? My name's Taylor Wade. I'm going to start things off with a couple issues I have with what's going on out here. Well, everywhere. I haven't seen much of it in Texas, though. But this is the Black Lives Matter. I'm sick of it. All lives should matter, including black lives. The problem I have is not with the Black Lives Matter. It's what it stands for, what it's doing to our country, guys, or just people that watch this video is what I'm talking to. Black people are not oppressed nowadays. Like, you gotta be kidding me. We got over this, I don't know how long ago. Martin Luther King said it best himself: do not judge people by their skin color, but by their character and their soul, their heart. Wake up, people. This is about right or wrong. It's about nothing else. It's about right or wrong. I want to shout out to Tatum, because the only guy that makes sense. Not the only guy. There's a lot of people out there I'm listening to that makes perfect sense. But Tatum, I watch him. He gives me all this information, and he talks so much. He makes so much sense when he speaks. But why is this black militia going through everywhere, and these rioters and everything going through everywhere and killing people, killing innocent people? It's horrible. I've been harassed by police. My wife has. She's white as well. There's a lot of people I know that's been harassed by police in all races. I admit, yeah, George Floyd, it was wrong to kill him. Yes, it was wrong to kill him. It was wrong to put that knee on his neck. But guess what? It was also wrong of him to not comply with the police officers and resisting arrest like that. I understand it's wrong for killing him. I also understand that's wrong for doing what he did. Yes, he deserves justice, but so does, a lot of people deserve justice. There was a white kid that got killed in a hotel room, and it wasn't for his race. Guys, this is not about race. There's crooked cops out there. There's crooked cops out there. But we only need to defund the police. We need the police. Imagine if you have somebody putting death threats on you or your family. Who are you going to call? Because Ghostbusters doesn't exist. And there's no ghosts in this situation. I was making a little bit of a joke there. But I'm just sick and tired of it. But what does make me laugh, it makes me laugh pretty hard that Antifa, or this black militia, runs through Kentucky, and one of their black militia accidentally discharges their weapon and shoots another black militia. Kills one of their own. soldiers in their militia. Air quote soldiers. Because obviously these guys don't know anything about being soldiers to anything. They claim they're experts, but they're not. You're gonna tell me you're an expert and leader of this group comes on and says, guns fire by themselves. No. First of all, why would you bang a damn gun on the table? That's one mistake. Fucking idiot. Two, you pull the bolt back, and just because the bolt moves forward, slides forward, doesn't mean the round has fired. It needs the bolt move forward and lock the bullet into the chamber. It doesn't mean it fired the bullet. You need to pull the trigger to fire. It needs a firing pin to hit the bullet to make it fire, to make the bullet come out of the gun. I don't know. That's unbelievable to me. I don't know. But I won't sit here and allow people to allow these guys to attack police officers, every police officer, and white people. We didn't do anything. Not to you. I've got a lot of black people I know. I've met a lot of black people. I'm a plumber. I go to people's houses. A lot of these black people, or people in general. It's not about a race thing. It should be about a race thing. It's people in general. A lot of them think the same way because they've worked hard and made it in life. It feels like a lot of you Black Lives Matter and all of you terrorists is what I like to call you, black militia, y'all are just as racist, guys. Except you're not racist on anything. You're just being stupid. You're just killing random people and destroying things. Guys, if you don't like America, go back or go to somewhere else. Because I guarantee you, if you stay here, you'll have a much better life. Unless you want your freedoms to be stripped away here. I just don't know why people vote for Biden. He's for sex trafficking. He likes little kids sitting on his lap. He's creepy. He's a pedophile. And he basically is zoning black people into one category, saying that if you don't vote for me, you're black. That's wrong. Again, that is racist. And the white privilege thing, you better just call it privilege, because I don't get the white privilege thing. It's privilege. I've seen privileged black people, white people, Mexicans, you name it. I was never privileged. I had to work for what I got. I had to work my ass off. And my parents taught me at a young age that once you get a paycheck, usually it goes all the way. That's life. You grow up, you pay bills, and you live your life. But guess what? You should be happy and grateful for those things, because you're living a much better life than a lot of people. But you're gonna throw it all away for this Black Lives Matter shit and going out and destroying everything. Wasting your lives away. To me, everybody in the black militia and the Black Lives Matter are those kids that's never been disciplined in their life. Got everything they wanted, and once they get into real life, it slaps them in the face, and when they don't get what they want, this is what happens. They cry and throw a titty baby tantrum. Wow. Guys. We need to come together as Americans. And Oprah saying that a homeless man that begs for scraps of change and lives in a tent and has trouble buying food for himself is more privileged than she is, more privileged than any black person is. That is ignorant as fuck. I'm tired of it. This is unbelievable how America got this bad. We need to come back together and rebuild our country into what it was. In this video right here, I'm shouting out to B. Tatum, Ryan Upchurch, Adam Calhoun. I'm sure there's more. Tom McDonald. I'm sure there's more artists and people talking on this. But shout out to mostly B. Tatum because I watch his videos and he makes so much sense when he speaks. And he too says, guys, this has got to stop. It's got to stop. I have kids, and kids have been killed over this, and I just want it to stop. Peace and love to everybody. I hope you have a wonderful night.